What was your mindset going into tonight's game?
Really, I was kind of, to be completely honest, I was kind of ticked off, and I was so ready to take this to the court, just because I know how good we can be, especially coming off of that FIU match. Oh my gosh, that was such a crazy match. I had so much built-up energy. I was so ready to take it into this match. I hope that showed.
Go Ospreys!
Yes, but coming off of a heartbreaking loss against FIU, I was ticked off. I was ready to go. I was ready to pounce on this team, and I'm so happy we pulled out that win. I don't think it shouldn't have been that close, but the team did such a great job all around. I think we stayed together, and it kind of showed who we are. Like we came down a little bit, but then we came back up, and I think that's the strongest part of it. So.
After losing in set 2, what did you say to your teammates to motivate them going into set 3?
Really, this team shouldn't be competing with us. We are so much better. We have all of it. We have all the pieces that we need. We just had to put them together. And we honestly, we got mad. And that was kind of the energy I wanted to share. We got mad because we know how good we can be. It's a good mad, like I said. And so we took it into the third set, and we killed it.
You led the team tonight with 19 kills. What can you say about UNF's attack?
Career, right, Ron? That is career high. I can say about our attack is it's absolutely incredible. We put in so much work and practice all around. Me, Emma, Gabby, Soli, Mimi, we put in so much work and practice, and it shows. And I think we are all such hard workers. We are all driven. We all do the right things, and I think that's what's going to make us great, even like 3 weeks from now.
Set 4 was quite the fight. What did coach say going into set 5?
Going into set 5, close matches make us play like we want to win so much more. You know, like a 3-set win is of course way more desired, but when you're in a 5-set match, you feel the energy, you feel the intensity in the gym. Everybody's like on the edge of their seats, and so coach told us just to take that energy, take it to the court, have fun. Like that's what we're here for, to have fun, play hard all around, and play together most importantly.
And how did this set 5 win help the team redeem from Saturday?
It feels so much better to win, obviously. I think what I actually told the team before going into this is that we should go into this weekend with a win, and it's going to give us so much more motivation. We're going to have a chip on our shoulder, and it'll make us so much more confident going into this big tournament that I am so excited for.
In game 1, the girls really came out strong. What was your game plan to start?
Focus on us. We had been really focusing on limiting our errors and focusing on the service line, and we started out that way. As the match shifted and we were focused on other areas, we saw a little bit of exposure of what we've been working on in practice, and just making too many errors in the clutch. So in set 4 specifically, we set over the net, whether it was a non-setter or a setter, I think 7 times. So I think we're at a point where we're trying to be perfect in the clutch, and we really don't need to be perfect. We need to just take good, healthy, aggressive swings. So we're still in progress, and I'm proud of them because that was a breakthrough. We had a few people behind the scenes that did some things that they haven't been doing, so it's like the small victories, and that's how you grow. Like, we gotta allow them to grow.
In set 2, it was a constant back and forth. What adjustments did you make going into set 3?
That was probably the most heated locker room discussion that I've had this year with this team. I don't lift my voice very often, at least with this grouping. I was pretty urgent with them. I felt like they were very flat and were playing to their play. So if you're not playing well, you better be giving 100,000% with a great attitude and giving to other people who are scoring, and maybe you're off. It's a team sport. We didn't really have that. So we're all about attitude and effort. Those are 2 things you can control. And so I felt like we lacked that. And then we shifted and we're more about the team and not our individual goals. And I feel like it balanced us, and we were able to get our middles the ball, who were hitting above 500 and 600 after set 2, so we really needed to make that adjustment, and we did.
Can you describe the impact that Juliana Askew and Taryn Griffey had on tonight's game?
Juliana, I mean, she touches every ball, so she carries a lot of pressure. I think there's more in her. I do think that she did some nice things that I think if you were to ask her straight up if she thought she set her best match, I think she was a little off tonight. Which didn't help. Taryn Griffey played one of the best matches of her career. She was confident. I knew it in serve and pass today. She's just focused. You can just tell she's ready.
And that 4th set was quite the fight. What did you say to the girls going into your final set?
Last weekend, we as a staff reflected a lot. We have a young team. We're not going to make an excuse for that, but we do have a young team. We need to allow them to grow. So they need a little nurture to get over the hump. And so I took a different approach with like, hey, it's okay. We're going in the 5th set and it's okay. We're gonna go get it this time. The biggest thing I said was it wasn't them, it was us, and that's fixable. And so I think it relieved some pressure, and they did their job. We had, Rosia killed it tonight. She was covering people flying all over the court. She's playing like a veteran, and that's really important. We had some people come off the bench, and Maddie Norris fill a hole and right back. Emma Dixon stepped up in the clutch, so that was really key. Gabby kind of started to find some grip because they were releasing on her. So that's what happens. And when you play big time and you put up 2 career performances, teams are going to have to release on you because they can't stop you. And our team needs to balance. It's good for us to be balanced.